Picture this, it's 2013. Bitcoin is this weird, obscure thing only tech geeks are talking about. James Howells, an IT worker from Newport, Wales, is one of those geeks. He's sitting on a digital gold mine, a hard drive containing 8,000 Bitcoins. Back then, they weren't worth much. Fast forward to today, those Bitcoins are worth a king's ransom. We're talking hundreds of millions of pounds, maybe even billions if Bitcoin keeps surging like a runaway rocket. Problem is, James chucked the hard drive away. Yep, you heard that right. Accidentally tossed it in the bin, and now it's languishing in a landfill. Talk about a bad day at the office, eh? It's enough to make you want to crawl into a hole and die, but James isn't giving up. He's determined to find that hard drive, even if it means moving mountains of trash. He's got plans, this guy. Big, ambitious plans. He's even got a crack team of experts ready to go, like a techie version of the A-team. Think data recovery gurus who worked on the Columbia space shuttle disaster. That's some serious brain power. But there's just one tiny little problem. Actually, make that a massive, immovable problem: the Newport City Council. The hard drive isn't sitting in some pristine vault. Oh no, it's buried deep within the bowels of the Newport Household Waste Recycling Centre. Imagine a sprawling wasteland of rubbish stretching as far as the eye can see. That's where James's digital fortune is hiding. And it's not just a case of rocking up with a shovel and a prayer. This place is Fort Knox for trash. We're talking 24/7 surveillance, CCTV cameras watching your every move, and security guards who'd make a Rottweiler think twice. Good luck getting past them with a metal detector. And then there's the small matter of the council. They're about as welcoming as a honey badger with a toothache. They've refused James permission to dig, and they've been doing it consistently for years. Their reasons? Oh, you know, the usual bureaucratic excuses, environmental regulations, permit restrictions, health and safety concerns. They say excavating the landfill would be an ecological nightmare. And besides, what if James doesn't find the hard drive? Who's going to pay for the environmental cleanup then? It's a classic case of red tape gone mad. James isn't some heartless treasure hunter, though. He's offered the council a cut of the loot. A handsome reward, you might say, if they just let him have a bloody good dig around. But the council is standing firm. They're like a stubborn mule that smelled a whiff of freedom. Some people reckon the council is just being difficult. They argue that the potential financial benefits outweigh the risks. Imagine what a cash injection like that could do for Newport. New schools, hospitals, a bypass, the possibilities are endless. Even some of the landfill workers think James should be given a chance. They see the potential for a real-life treasure story right there in their own backyard, but the council remains unmoved. They're sticking to their guns, citing legal complexities and whatnot. It's enough to make you want to scream. But James isn't giving up that easily. He's a determined bloke, this one. He's even considering legal action against the council. It's a long shot, but hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right? The clock is ticking. Every day that passes, the hard drive is slowly being crushed and corrupted by tons of rotting rubbish. Finding a tiny piece of metal in that mess is like searching for a needle in a haystack the size of Wales. But James remains optimistic. He's got his team, his technology, and most importantly, his unwavering belief. He's not going to let a little thing like a mountain of trash stand in his way. The question is, will he find his digital fortune before it's too late? Only time will tell.